Salesforce fields introduction. Now, what are these fields? And what is the purpose of using the fields? So, field is nothing but it refers to a individual piece of data. For example, I have a sheet. In this sheet, I have so many columns are there. So many columns are there. Now, in the each cell, in the each column, this is one column, this is another column, this is another column. Like this, we have a column. Now, in the each column, what type of data should we store it? What type of data? What type of piece of information that I need to store it here? Because every field stores different type of information. Here it could be a text field. That means I can store the name. Now here it could be an email. That means I need to store the email type of information. And here it should be a phone number. It should store only the number related, phone number related. And here it is an annual salary, which is related to the currency. So every field has a certain data it has to be stored. Field is nothing but individual piece of data. If you want to store the individual piece of data in a specific format, right? You can store it in the field in particular record. Within the record, you can store the data in each field. And why do we use it? Field is nothing but field in the Salesforce are used to capture the store and organize the various type of data within the record. Now, how to create this, or how to view this, you can go to the setup and object manager. You can see fields and relationship. Fields and relationship. Now, if you go to the object manager, click on this object manager. Now, if I go to the standard object, in the standard object, we have an option here, fields and relationship. Now, when we click on a fields and relationship, we can see the standard fields that are provided by the Salesforce. Salesforce is already providing the certain fields. Right, so in the account, we have a 41 fields which are provided by the Salesforce. The standard fields are without underscore C. Custom fields are underscore C. So wherever the simple name is there, so API names are always, it should be a owner ID, it should not have a space. If there is a space, for example, you have an account name. Now here we are storing the name. In case if you want to store the account name in the API, then you have to use the account name underscore account underscore name. Now that we will see later. So right now, let's see the standard fields. Now these are the standard fields. Now every object has a standard fields. Even if you create a custom object, there also Salesforce is creating the standard fields. If you want to see the standard fields, just go to the fields and relationship and see here, the one which does not have an underscore C, those are called as a standard fields.